see. Let's use 2. Let's use you 2 if it's okay.
Okay.
So this is what we'll be doing. I would ask. Right, you have a bag. So I want you to reach inside your bag, and I want you to find, if you can, 5 different objects, different from each other, and just put them in a line. Could be anything. Could be keys, a pen, a recorder, or you could use stuff on the table if you want to. But some personal stuff, just 5 different things, and put them on the table. So do that.
Jāizņem un jānoliek 5 dažādas lietas. 5 dažādas lietas. Var arī ņemt no galva. Jā, personīgi. Jā, būs interesanti lietas. Vienalga. Jā.
Oh, you include the book?
Yes.
Okay. So is that a book, a camera, sugar, water, and plastic?
Yes.
Great. So, and I wrote something here, and I'm going to put it. Just don't read it yet, but just put it in front. And we'll number them from 1 to 5. So 1 plastic ID tag, 2 bottle, 3 sugar, 4 camera, and 5 book. Right? Now, so these are your objects, more or less. Now, if we're not concerned about objects, but let's talk about numbers, because there are odd numbers, 1, 3, 5, 7, and so on, and there's even numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Some people prefer one group of numbers more than others. Some people prefer even numbers before odd numbers. Other people perhaps prefer odd numbers. For some people, it doesn't really matter. Do you prefer a group of numbers?
I would say I would prefer even numbers.
You prefer even numbers. Okay, so let's go with even numbers. And in this case, since we numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, we have 2 even numbers. That is 2 and 4, right? And by the way, that was a free choice. I didn't ask you beforehand. Could you please say even numbers? That's a random choice. So, so let's remove the odd numbered sugar, book, and ID. So we have the even numbered ones left. Now these were your items. So what I want you to do is, with your right hand, just pick up one of the even numbers. Just pick one up.
Jā, bet kāpēc viņš tās nolika?
Tās paņēma nost pēc, ka tās bija...
Don't think about it, just pick one up. And with your left hand, no, hold it. And with your left hand, pick up the other one. Right, now look at them. Look at both of them. Because in a moment, you're going to choose. In a moment, you're going to give one to me. So look at them, and then carefully decide which one you're going to give me. Okay? And give me one now. Thank you. You can put down the water bottle. So we end up with this. I got a nice gift from you, a camera. Now that was a free choice, by the way. You could have given me the water bottle, but you didn't.
Yes.
You gave me the camera. Now, so what we did were a couple of free choices. I asked you to put 5 items on the table in any order you wanted. I asked you odd or even. You said even. You picked up the even ones. You decided which one you were going to give me. You gave me the camera. A couple of free choices. Now I wrote something here beforehand. This says, if this works, I am holding camera.
How?
Because these were not free choices at all. Every single moment in this process, I was controlling your choices. And since you didn't know what I needed, you had no chance of knowing how I would control you. I'll give you a couple of examples. The first, since I knew that I wanted the camera, I also knew that I needed you to pick even numbers, because it was at an even position, right? So what I did was, when I talked quite a bit about odd numbers, even numbers, when I mentioned even numbers, I smiled, I leaned forward, I nodded, I was a bit positive. Some people prefer even numbers, others prefer odd numbers. When I was forced to talk positively about odd numbers, I said, some people prefer odd numbers. I shake my head, prefer odd numbers. And then I ask you what you need, what you want. And I use the same body language as when I talk about even numbers. So which ones do you want? Now this was me saying even numbers just before that. Which ones do you want? You said even numbers. Good, I have even numbers. Pick them up. I need you to choose the camera. Now at this point, I got the feeling that you were a bit suspicious. And you were taking your time, which makes it harder for me, because if you just go like that, it's easier. So what I did was this. When you held the object, if you hold them again, and you hold that, and I said, give me one, this is what I did. Now you looked at those, but in the corner of your eye, you saw me do this. Now in a moment, I need you to give me one. I was pointing at the camera the entire time. I need you to give me one of them. And you gave me the camera. So, I mean, this was just a fun little game, but imagine if you would do this on purpose. Imagine if you were creating a political campaign.
Yes.
And that was, you know, it happens all the time.